What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're finally going to take the car to take some pictures. The car is decently clean. It rained a few days. It pretty much rained the whole week, which is why I couldn't film any videos of taking pictures. It's finally clear today. Not the best weather, but we're finally going to take some pictures. We still do have the Kanseis on the car. I was able to take it out to get like groceries and everything, and still no issues, no rubbing. We're actually gonna wait for one more car. So it's gonna be me, my brother, and we're actually gonna wait for someone else to join us. And it's actually gonna be my uncle. And he's gonna join us. We're gonna take some pictures so we can have a little bit of a different feel. Instead of just a Lexus, we're gonna have an Infinity in the videos. So that's cool. But I do have some bad news though. As you guys can see here, we do have all 4 Enkei wheels on the bench, and that's due to my brother taking them off in the front, which is very unfortunate. He took it to school and it was just rubbing, and it was just pretty much undrivable. From what he said, it's pretty much not drivable at all. Rubbing all over the place, and I think his fender pulled just a little bit, and unfortunately we couldn't get some pictures, but it's all right. We'll eventually get them on the car when he gets his camber adjustments in, and maybe he'll run these and then he'll run the Enkeis just a little bit so he can get his car in a different perspective with both wheels. So waiting for my uncle to get here, and then let's go take some pictures. All right, hope you guys like the rollers. We made it to our first spot, which is Pinstripes. It's in a mall parking lot. We think it's a little bit easier because there's not a lot of people here and it's very open. We took my car here before, but my uncle's parked in the corner there, and then we got my other brother's car there. Let's go take some pictures. Wheels, pretty good. I'm gonna go over the topic of that real soon though, because there's a lot of you who are commenting that you do like the wheels, but I do have a difference of opinion, but we'll get that, we'll get to that in the next few clips. Okay, so before we get into taking pictures of both of our cars, I'm gonna just go through a quick walk around with my uncle's, just because we didn't do an extensive video on his just yet. But he does have the old XXRs on the car. I think we went over this, but just in case some of you didn't watch it, he does have the Easy Splitters side skirt extensions on. This is where I got the idea of getting them for mine. The carbon fiber trim, this is pretty cool. I want to do this for mine. The carbon fiber on the pillars, that's pretty dope. And we also did this, he also did this too, the carbon fiber side mirror caps. He does have the GTR headlights, which I do like. When you do signal, it has that sequential thing, which I think is super sick. It does that like the VLANs, but it does that in the that motion like that. So when he signals, it does exactly that. So that's pretty cool. It does have a front lip on the car. If you guys didn't watch my video, you guys should watch that, but we did the carbon fiber roof spoiler install, and then he has the carbon fiber duckbill, which is pretty cool. He needs to change his exhaust, but it does shoot flames. The reason why we're suggesting he changes exhaust is because he gets a little bit more pop with the flames, and he can pop a little bit more. So that's his car. I think it's sitting pretty good right now. And if you want to see more of his Instagram, or if you want to see more of this car and more pictures, you should follow his Instagram. I'll put his Instagram right here so you guys can follow him there. But definitely check out his G. I think it's one of the cleanest Gs in the area, so definitely check it out. Coming to the interior, he has a carbon fiber steering wheel.
On the freeway, I got it. Like on the street.
This one has the blue stitching on it, and then the carbon fiber, obviously. Flat bottom, which I really mess with. Carbon fiber shift knob, and then the illuminated Infinity door sills. I think is pretty cool. Backing up. Backing up. Do you want to get closer to the wall, or are you good? Also, you can back up a little more. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, you're good. Yeah, so I think it's a pretty good spot, you know? He's not going to park here, obviously. Definitely a good spot to come to. I think it's just a good flick. Solid. 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 If you want to see these pictures, check out his Instagram. I'll put it right here so you guys can check them out. So I think we're gonna move over to that end of the parking lot and just do a line of my car, my uncle's G, and then my brother's car. And if you guys are wondering, all of our pictures are taken on our iPhone. Nothing too crazy. All right, so we moved to the end of the parking lot, and I thought we were gonna line up in like a straight line, like single file, super close, but we're kind of close there. Let me show you guys how it looks. So fire, fire, fire. I thought we were gonna have, like, I thought the cars were gonna be a little bit closer in between.
Am I far too back?
But I think it should be okay. Yeah, like if you look from here, it's a little bit off, but it's okay. I don't think anyone will notice. You know, the younger sibling, the first one to drive, and then like the old guy with the old guy in the group.
Oh, thanks.
So instead of leaving and taking more pictures, I think we're just gonna grab some food at the mall and then probably just chill and hang out. But since we're on the topic, I do want to go over the Enkei versus Kansei conversation that I've been kind of going back and forth of the past few days, from the comments on YouTube and from the likes and the comments on Instagram. You guys absolutely love the Kanseis, and I don't blame you at all, to be honest. Fitment is perfect. The wheels are actually the wheels actually look really good, but I guess the only person that doesn't like them is me. Like, I'm not 100% sold on them, and I don't know what it is. Like, the fitment is absolutely perfect. If I were to sell my Enkeis, or if I were to do it all over again, this would be the actual specs that I would go with. I'm not 100% sold on the color, and I think the gray is a very unique color in its own sense, that you shouldn't match the wheels with the color of the car, but that's just my own opinion. I don't know, I think that's just something that really threw me off. And I think the design of the wheel it's not my favorite, but I think it flows really well with the car. I think the only thing that's really just throwing me off is the color. And compared to the Enkeis, I think the Enkeis it gives it a bit more contrast, and a bit more contrast that I actually like compared to, I don't know, these, which is kind of why I don't really like them. I'll be switching them over probably within the next few days, and next few videos you'll probably see the Enkeis on the car. Just because I don't want to put too many miles on these, and these aren't my wheels. After we pick the wrap color, the wheels will be changing along with the color of the car. So don't get used to the Enkeis too much. Those will be changing as well as the color of the car. And this is most likely the fitment I'll be going, unless we go wide body or back, but you guys have to see. That's my thoughts on the Kanseis. We're gonna get some food, and then I'll update you guys when we get the food. All right, so before we get the food, I just want to give a huge shout out to Do Not Disturb. They serve some fire shirts, and this Malcolm X shirt is freaking fire by any means necessary. Malcolm X. If you guys don't know, check out Do Not Disturb. I'll link them in the comment section down below, or the description, and then also tag their Instagram right here, so definitely check them out. I got a few of their shirts. I got the Martin Luther King one, I got this one, and then my brother got the Rosa Parks one. Probably caught more shirts along the way, so you'll definitely see me be rocking more Do Not Disturb products on the channel. Super fire. They do have stuff other than the Martin Luther King and the Malcolm X and the Rosa Parks. They got Kobe, they got the Chicago Bulls, they got a bunch of stuff, so definitely check them out. I'll link them in the description down below. So one thing I like about Shake Shack more than In-N-Out is you can mobile order ahead of time. Compared to In-N-Out, you gotta wait in that line, and sometimes the line can be pretty damn long. You could be waiting for, I don't know, 20 minutes in line without even getting your food yet. So I think that's one advantage of Shake Shack. And I think I went over this before, that I think In-N-Out is still better. Finish my burger, finish the fries. In-N-Out's still better. Alright y'all, so that's gonna do it for today's video. It wasn't really a lot of content, we were just taking a lot of pictures, and I wanted to go over my thoughts on the Kanseis on the car, as well as how I like it compared to the Enkeis. We'll be switching it up after we get the wrap color, and I think I might have figured out a wrap color, but it is unique, and I don't think I've ever seen it on a Lexus before, so we definitely are gonna be a first one with it if I do end up doing it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. If you guys aren't already, subscribe to the channel down below. It's Valentine's Day today. Make sure you guys use protection, do all that stuff. The only thing that was holding me today was my seatbelt. The only thing that I was holding today was my steering wheel. So yeah, way to go for Valentine's Day. But until the next video, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.